You ever wondered how a tiny seed, cumin, can improve your digestion and control your blood sugar and ultimately protect your body from the diseases? So, it's not just a spice, it's a chemistry working inside our body. Hello, everyone. I'm not here as an expert in a lab coat, I'm here as a learner just like you. So, discovering the chemistry hidden in everyday life, what exactly makes this little seed so powerful we are to our today's discussion goes around this. So let's get go without wasting any time further. Firstly, let's discuss about the chemistry which I feel you guys need to be know if we are here about. So the cumin contains a few ingredients like as cumin aldehyde, which has major component give the strong spicy or a pungent aroma to the cumin. Flavonoids, which are responsible as a natural antioxidants for better for the human health, and it's basically a defense mechanism which protects us from chronic diseases like as cancer. So another thing, it contains phenolic compounds. These are strongly direct or indirect oxidants having whose purpose is to pair with the free squeezing oxygen inside our body, because whenever there is a free radical, so it leads to certain kind of disease in our body. So basically when there is certain kind of reactive oxygen species in our body, it stimulate or react with those, so it act as an antioxidant. And another thing is there is the presence of terpenes, which are act as antioxidant, anti-cancer agent, or anti-inflammatory. And it contains phenolic compound as well. This is again a work as anti-diabetic and antimicrobial actions. And another thing is that that's all about the chemistry around the cumin. Now, the next part is how it works. So, firstly, when we have cumin, so how it works, firstly, antioxidant reaction occurs when cumin enter into our body. It acts as an antioxidant. It means it helps to neutralize those free radicals inside our body. So, because whenever these unstable molecules are present in our body, they somehow damage our cells. So, by reducing this damage, as we know that in a free radical reaction, our teachers usually explain that the basic ingredient to start any kind of chain reaction, we need a free radical. So, in the same way, when there in our body too, when there is a free radical inside it damages our cells because it keep on interacting with our healthy cells, and ultimately we cumin helps us to protect from this kind of situation. So another thing is enzymatic reaction occurs because of presence of cumin aldehyde. It interacts with the enzymes in our body. These enzymes are helping breaking down the glucose and sugar. So by influencing these enzymes, cumin somehow helps to regulate the blood sugar levels in our body. So third reaction it occurs around it is the digestive stimulation. Digestive stimulation is it stimulates the secretion of digestive enzymes in the stomach and intestine. In simple language, what happens is whenever we have a cumin in our food, it somehow improve our digestive system, because we know that our large intestine and small intestine are responsible for burning of food, right? Where food is breaked into simpler molecules which are form of energy, and we are able to utilize that energy in the form of ATPs our body is stored it for. So in this way, whenever there is a heating burning sensation around the intestine, only then our enzymatic reaction occurs at particular pH, and afterwards the food will be digested and utilized into a further form of energy. So in this way, if we absorb or have cumin in our daily routine, it helps us to improve our digestion. Next is the metabolic effect. Another important effect of cumin is the on metabolism. It improves insulin sensitivity, as we know that insulin is the key agent which control our blood sugar levels. Otherwise, if is imbalance of insulin in our body, it's really hard for our body to maintain those sugar levels, and ultimately it impact our hormonal changes too. Next is the benefits of, as we discussed about how what kind of reaction occurs in our body. So we are somehow able to jot down those important points about the cumin. So firstly is the antioxidant protection. As we know that cumin acts as antioxidant due to presence of cuminaldehyde, right? What is the purpose of cumin aldehyde is just a recall. Cumin aldehyde is basically helps to deal with the free radicals which ultimately damage our body cells or healthy cells. Another, it protects our body and ultimately it supports our heart health too. Blood sugar control, we know that it controls the blood sugar levels as it controls the insulin levels in our body. Improves digestion. It helps to control the enzymatic reaction and which undergo happens in the intestines. Helps to digest the food in a proper manner. Ultimately, when our our gut health is good, our weight management can be properly done, right? So antimicrobial activities, as we know that due to presence of terpenes in the cumin, there will be present. We can use it as an antimicrobial. Now, there is another slide which I feel that we need to be discussed is how to use the cumin in to get maximum out of it. So first thing is that we need to use the cumin with the any oil, maybe mustard oil, maybe with the ghee, maybe any kind of oil saute will help see you it's to improve or have its aroma for your body in a very good sense. Another thing, second you can do is having cumin in a hot water. Add cumin and seeds into a hot water and have that watered on the daily basis at the first drink as in the morning. It helps you to reduce your weight. Uh, Third thing you can do is as roasted cumins first, then powdered it, and use that cumin for saute your food or whenever you use salads or something, have that spice. So another thing you can do is that cumin is very good when mixed with another spices like as a salt, turmeric, or another spices. So you can mix those and get maximum benefit out of it. The last thing you can do is uh, mix the cumin in buttermilk. Maybe in Hindi, if we call it as a lassi. So you can mix in this and have that drink. This ultimately reduce your bloating and improve your digestion. So all these kind of things will help you to consume this seed and have maximum benefit out of it. So that's all from my side on this. I know feel that cumin is not just a spice, it's a powerful blend of natural compounds that support your digestion, metabolism, or overall well-being. So I feel that this needs to be discussed in this Why and How series. And this is the chemistry which helps you to understand this seed even more better, how it functions, right? So if you enjoy such kind of science topics which are related to our everyday kitchen ingredients, please don't forget to share or like or subscribe this channel. I love to hear from you that which food or ingredient you want me to explore next for you. And I really feel that after spending so many years in the professional lab settings or s- following such kind of a pattern curriculum or a lesson plan, I feel that this chemistry is not something which we hold into or confined into just in the college level or in the professional setting. That's something we can feel it in a practical way or in a day-to-day life. And I feel that kitchen is something which we never ignore by anyone. All without any kind of bias, we can enter into a space and we saw these spices, these ingredients all around us each day. So this is kind of tribute to my knowledge, that whatever I learn about from chemistry or in the professional field for last 10 to 12 years, I'll try to incorporate all that knowledge into these so that every student will be able to get some benefit out of it and try to connect with their day-to-day ingredients in a healthy manner. That's all from my side on this video. Thank you so much for being part of it. And I hope a very healthy day ahead. Thank you so much. And bye, guys.